right, this is the 9.3 notes. All right, so we're going to now do two equations, and we're going to graph them, and we're going to follow the rules, and we're going to see where it intersects. Okay, so we have y is greater than negative 2x plus 6. I'm going to start at 6, put a dot. I'm going to go down to over 1, and continue. Again, I'm not spending a lot of time going over the video. If you have questions, then please send them my way. But I think for the most part, you are doing well. It should have been a dotted line because it didn't have an equal sign. So, keep doing this. I have to go back and erase. So you used to draw straight lines. Sorry, guys. So you're going to do a dotted line there. Be sure I can tell if it's dotted or solid. I don't want to have to guess. There's my dotted line, and it says that y is going to be greater than. So I'm going to very lightly put lines. That's all I'm going to do because I'm not looking at just that one. I'm going to look at both of them. So now I'm going to plot this one. So negative 3. It's going to be a dotted line. Maybe I'll remember this time. Sorry, I turned my page to draw my line. Okay. So I have two dotted lines, and this is going to be less than. So I'm going to be doing less than. I'm going to make my lines go the other direction. But the only part that's going to be the solution is where they are both. I've got the lines going both directions. Okay, so just this little section. So I'm going to erase my lines on the other section because the only solution to both of these is going to be in that double shaded part. Okay, so I like to do where I have the lines going the different directions. That way I don't make a silly mistake somewhere along the way, or it's easy to see and don't have to do a lot of erasing. All right, so hopefully we're good on that one. Let's look at the next one. So y is equal to, or y is greater than x. So we're going to graph that one. So my line is going to go. Remember, we called that the linear parent function, the most basic line. Okay. And it's going to be a dotted line, not a solid line. Sorry, I'm pulling up the answer key to make sure that I don't make a mistake. So I'm going to do a dotted line. Okay, my dotted line. And then I have positive 5, down to over 1, down to over 1. Remember when we would graph two lines, we always looked for where those two lines would intersect. It was called the solution to systems of equations. It was us finding the answer, which is going to be dotted also. Okay. And for this one, I am shading above. So if you want to look at it as putting light, one's going that way. And then this one's going to also be above. But I can see that it only had both of them in this little section up here. And then I'm going to go back and I'm going to erase. Sorry
for the interruption, but this is just a test. This is just a test. Thank you.
Sorry, guys. I'm making this during my conference period. Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. All right. Now some of you, I'm going to stop doing the shading everywhere, but hopefully that helps you get started. All right, so let's look at this one. Okay, remember this 1/2 here is, that 0.5 is 1/2. So I'm going to start at 4, up 1/2. And it's going to be a dotted line. See, look at there. I checked before I actually did it this time. So we have a dotted line. And my y is less than, so I know I'm going to be going this direction. I'm going to go ahead and graph my other one. All right, so -4. Remember, there's an imaginary 1 right there. So I'm going to go down 1/1. And that's going to be a solid line because it has the equal sign. Hopefully by now we're good at that after 2 days of practicing that. Okay, so for this one, I was going below, and for this one, I was going below. So the only place that is below both of them is right here. Again, if that's is hard for you to see, you're welcome to do the going both directions if you need to. All right, let's flip to the other side. I want you to do number 4 by yourself. If you want to do 5 by yourself too, I'm going to pause the video. I want you to pause the video. When you're done, I want you to push play and the answer will be there. All right, here's answer number 4. This was a bucks, so it was a vertical line dotted at the 10. And I was going less than, so I need to think what was less than 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, so forth. And I graphed my second line, and it was greater than. So this whole section was both of them. Now, if you haven't tried number 5 yet, you see me covering mine up. I want you to go ahead and try number 5, and pause the video, and when you're done, push play, and we'll go over it. All right, let's look at it. So this first one was a bucks. So it was going to be a vertical line at the -3, solid. Okay, and x is greater than, so I was going to be looking this way, because these are all the x's that are bigger than. Y was going to be horizontal at the 5, and y was going to be bigger, so I wanted a y of 6, 7, 8. So 6, 7, 8. So it's going up, and our intersection is this part. All right, if you have any questions, you can always email me, send it my way. Y'all have a great day.